Hey, what's up guys? This is Raiders, I believe. I'm doing a tutorial here for the wolf bow. I've done some other tutorials for the bows today. Somebody had asked me to do some videos on the bows to explain them on how to get them done and things like that, so that's what I'm doing here. We're doing the wolf bow now. I have already done the Wraith of the Ancients and the lightning bow, so we're going to go ahead and get this wolf bow started. First thing that you're going to want to do is get your Wraith of the Ancients, which you do that by completing all 3 of the dragons, which I had a tutorial on that earlier. So if you'd like to watch that video, the Wraith of the Ancients tutorial video, be sure to do that so that you know how to get the Wraith of the Ancients first. Alright, so the first step that you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to get the Wraith of the Ancients, and then there's 4 pictures on the map that you're going to have to go and press, and you have to do them in a certain order. The first picture is going to be the king on his throne, and then you're going to find the picture that is the king on his horse, and there's going to be a wolf that's beside his horse. And then you're gonna see the monster that's up in the sky in a picture, and you're gonna press on that, and then you're gonna see the king dead, slain by a bunch of arrows shot at him, and he's dead on the ground or whatever. Alright, so the thing about these pictures is they're always in the same order as I described there to you, but the pictures will move from place to place. Alright, so the pictures they'll be in the same spots on the map, but they'll be different order. Just because the king's on his throne and it's in the church doesn't mean that the king will be on his throne in the church every time. Sometimes it'll be at a different location. I hope you understand what I'm saying there, but I'm going to go ahead and run you through it here real quick, and we'll go ahead and get this started here. Alright, so your first picture is going to be right up here, guys. Okay, see that picture right there? You can see the wolf there, you can see the king on his horse. That's the second picture, alright? There's no guarantee that that's going to be there all the time, alright guys? Alright, this is the third picture, so I don't need to press either one of those. The picture that I need is the king on his throne. So I got a bunch of zombies chasing me around here right now, so I'm going to try to just go ahead and run away from these guys and see if I can get to these pictures without dying or anything like that. Alright, so I'm just going to hop right back up here in the courtyard. There is another picture up here inside the clock tower, and this is the last picture. You can see the king is there dead, arrows shotting through him. So that means the first picture is going to be through Samantha's room by the power. Alright, so this is going to be a bad situation here, but I'm going to try to get this done real quick. I might have to kill a few zombies here because they're going to try to trap me in here, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and get this bow out and have it ready because I might have to shoot my way through. This picture here is the first picture. As you can see, I pressed it there. Alright, so you'll see that icon appear there. And you just want to try to avoid these zombies if possible. Shoot your way through if you have to, just like that there, and just keep on moving. Alright, so our second picture was in the church, as I said before. Just because that picture that's in the power area there, I can show you the other way to get through. There's a gate here that I like to keep closed for high rounds, but as you can see, it's right through there. I already pressed it, so that's the first picture, but that could be in a different spot, okay? So the pictures do change around, but the order does not. So we did the first one, which was the king on his throne. There's your second one, so in that order. Then your third one is down here. Like I said, the order can change as far as where the picture is located. So you just want to pay attention to that, but I'm doing them in the right order here right now so that you know the order. So there's our last one, and that's all done. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and let this zombie beat my shield off here real quick. We're gonna go ahead and get this arrow. Alright, there we go. We'll go get a new shield on our way through here. Alright, and the shield, I just built it right down here in the church, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that really quick here and go ahead and head on down to the teleporter room. On my way, I'm going to be picking up the arrow for the wolf bow. And it's going to hop out of the wall right here. So after you do the pictures, you collect the arrow right here. So I just did that. And then what you're going to want to do after you collect your arrow is you're going to want to teleport to the rocket. And there's going to be a flag right outside here, up at the right up above me right now. So I'm going to come up here. This is about the easiest way to shoot it. And you're just going to want to aim up here. And always aim for kind of the base of that flag right there. And see there, my indicator lit up right there, showing that I did do it right. And you're going to see a skull fall down, which you can see right there. And got all these zombies on me, so I'm going to want to be careful here about picking that up. You just press square, pick it up, and go ahead and kill that zombie, get him out of the way. Alright, so once you pick up the skull, you're going to want to go back. And you're going to want to go ahead and go up to the box where the wolf bow is made. And you're going to press square on it. Alright, so what I always do, sometimes you have issues with it, just look at the base of it here. Press box, just like that there. You're going to see the wolf appear. And then you're just going to follow the wolf to the first location where you're going to have to get kills for it. Alright, so we're just going to follow this wolf. And he's going to go right here.
What is it? What you got there?
Alright, now as soon as he steps away from there, you can go ahead and start killing. So we're going to go ahead and start killing here. Each one of these will take you, I don't know, about 8 kills, 10 kills. So I've killed about 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. We'll slow it down here a little bit just in case. Okay, so he's not done yet. There's 9. And it's done. Alright, so we got it done. So he's going to dig. And then you're just going to wait for him to step away from it. Got only a couple zombies here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick those bones up. And we're going to follow the dog again. And where he's going to want to go is locked right now, so I'm going to have to open that gate. It's right over there. We're going to go ahead and open that gate. As you can see, he'll stand here and he'll be like, what the fuck? Alright, so see, I didn't have it open, so now what's going to happen here, if you ever lose your dog or anything like that, you're going to want to just come back and go ahead and get in. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's okay. Alright, so you're just going to want to come back where the wolf was originally at, which is over here. And I'm going to go ahead and summon him again, basically. So we're just going to press box again, and you can see he's there again. So just in case you mess up or you lose the wolf or anything like that, you can always come back here and summon him again. Like say you're in the middle of a jam and you got a bunch of zombies on you and you can't keep up with your dog or your wolf or whatever, and you gotta kill the zombies to stay alive, and the dog runs off without you and he kind of vanishes or whatever, like he did right there with the gate. Just go ahead and summon him again, and you're gonna see another pile of rocks here. Right there. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and get some more kills here. There we go. That's the end of that round. Be quiet, dog. Be quiet. We're getting the kills. Don't worry. We're gonna be done soon enough.
Playtime's over, freak face!
Make sure you be careful because you can get in a bind here. Alright, so it's done. I'm just gonna wait for him to get done digging here. We'll pick up those bones and he's gonna go on through. I gotta watch out because the zombies are all there. And he's gonna run up here. As I said before, if anything happens, guys, make sure you pull out that bow and just shoot your way through or whatever you gotta do. Keep yourself safe. Don't die during this process. Alright, so we're just gonna kill some zombies here and collect some more souls. Gotta be very careful here. There's a bomb. Alright, I'm gonna back away from that. It should be almost done, I think. Yeah, you can hear him kind of whimpering or whatever there. Alright, so you can see the gravity is on here. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try to get these zombies away from that spot over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and get those bones. And then he's gonna go and he's gonna go up to a spot on the wall here. Come on, grab it. There we go. Alright, you can see he's going up to the wall there. So I'm going to hop up here. And I'm just going to shoot these, see those wolves right there. Alright, I don't think I did it right. Still didn't do it right. Alright, I didn't do it right. So we're just gonna wait. It's just kind of a trial and error thing, guys, so if you don't get it right the first time, be patient. Just wait for the gravity to kick back on and you can have another go at it. The gravity stays on for quite a little bit, at least over a minute or something like that. So just make sure your zombies are away from where you're trying to jump over there, and you can kind of run back over there and do a jump real quick. What you'll want to do is you'll want to basically run up there and shoot those dogs that are on the wall with your arrow. Once you do, there's going to be a platform that appears there, and you're going to get on it, and there's going to be a skeleton inside the wall, and you're going to press square and he's going to give you an arrow, and you're going to put it in this box, and you're going to get kills there as well, just like I did with the lightning. Alright, so I'm just going to run over here since the gravity is back on again. And we're just going to go ahead and hop up here and try to do it right this time. You can see the platforms there. Alright, so we're just going to press square. And there's our king, and he's going to give us our arrow. And we got our arrow there. So now we're just going to take it right over here, where I told you, where we got the dog, to summon the dog, and we're just gonna put it in there, and now we're gonna have to get kills here. Not gonna worry about shooting all my pistol ammo. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him. I have to go into another round here, so make sure you're kind of in this little area like I was talking about, anywhere around this pyramid here, as long as you're not up here. They do not count if you're up here. You gotta be kind of down the stairs inside this little square area. So just make sure you're safe when you're doing it. Like I said, about 20 kills, and you'll get that done. And then you'll be able to put your bow in there, and you'll be able to get your wolf bow. Alright, like I said, be careful, especially at the beginning of a round. Zombies can spawn all around from anywhere, so just try to train them up or whatever and see if you can get them together, and then kill a few here and there and just train them around some more. Just be sure you're safe while you're doing this, guys. I don't want you guys to go down and have a problem with having to start over or anything like that. I like to stab a lot with my Bowie knife, if you couldn't tell, guys. I got probably about 53,000 kills with a Bowie knife, so I'm pretty much a Bowie knife crazy person when it comes to the Bowie knife. It gets you a lot of points, and you need points for doing things in zombies, so I'm always risking my life with a Bowie knife quite a bit. Alright, so there's that bow done, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. We'll go ahead and take that here real quick and just show you what it does here real quick, so you can see what the... I didn't do it with a lightning, but I'll try to do it for now on, kinda. As you can see there's the wolf bow. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that bow back, and we're gonna get ready to do the void bow here and show you guys how to do that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was good about describing how to do it and things like that. Just remember with the pictures, guys, that the pictures are always in the same order. You got the king on his throne, then you got the king on his horse, and then you got the big monster in the sky, and then you got the king dead on the ground with the arrows shot through him, and he's got his shield there or whatever. So they're always in that order, but they do change places. Alright, so the pictures will be in the same places, but they'll be different pictures sometimes. Like the king on his throne was in the church this time. Next time I play, it might be the king on his horse, or it might be the monster in the sky, or it might be the king dead on the ground or whatever. You see what I'm saying? They kind of, the pictures are always in the same spot, but the order and the order is always the same. But in every game you play, they move the pictures around, so it's completely random how that happens. So just be sure that you remember that the king on his throne is first, the king on his horse with a wolf next to him is second, and then the monster that's in the sky, and then the king that's dead on the ground is the last one. If you do them all in that order, then you'll come down here, and the next thing you'll do is grab that piece of the arrow to go ahead and get that started, and you'll be all done. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this void bow started. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. You guys all take care. We will see you on the next one.